100 degrees. It's 150% humidity, and it's a perfect day to go to the track. So, but anyway, we're going down to Bradenton. They're having a what they call Saturday night under the lights or whatever, and gonna make a few passes, see how it goes. I don't expect much because of how this weather is, how hot it is. It's just that we got a little break in the rain, so when I get a little break in the rain, I like to take advantage of it and go make a few passes. So I got my buddy coming down there. He's gonna meet me, my buddy Jeff, and he's gonna do some filming, hopefully, and maybe get a few shots of the outside of the car, and yeah, see what happens. I don't expect much, but you know, this is testing is where you learn things. So we're headed down. We'll check you in there in a second. So we are in the staging lanes here. Everything is going to be the same as what I did in Orlando. We're at Bradenton right now, by the way. I don't know if I mentioned that, but everything's going to be the same as far as tune-up goes. So hopefully the track's a little bit better, and I haven't really made any changes to the suspension either. So we'll see what happens. This will be the first pass. My buddy Jeff's going to video on the outside of the car, so hopefully we get some good shots and see what happens. Raise the RPM a little bit, but 948. Have to look over the log, but really scratching on a 5 in the 8th mile, so best pass yet. 6:01.
How did that feel?
No good. Went at 6:0. The 60 foot was kind of crap. What did it look like?
It looked decent.
Yeah, I felt it picked the wheels up maybe like a foot.
It picked the wheels up a little bit, but it stuck good.
Yeah, but it didn't feel like it was leaving. It was wanting to leave hard.
No, it looked good and straight too.
It went straight.
Yeah, it went good and straight.
Yeah, 948 in the quarter. So, all right, let me look over the log and see what we can see.
What's it looking like, Mr. Chris?
It slowed down. 6:16. What did it look like when it left? Did it look like it spun or something?
It looked like it spun.
Everything was down. It went slower. I let out of it because it felt like it was going slower, like it laid over. So I let out of it. I didn't want to hurt it or anything, but it went slow everywhere in the whole range.
How much KPA did it leave on?
A little better. 239.
I think that right lane's a little bit better.
Yeah, okay, so.
And another one of the rotary guys just oiled down the staging area right behind you. That,
No way.
The one right behind you. He oiled down right after the water box.
I think I have too much fuel pressure. It's like the tune's getting super rich. I've been kind of busy with messing with the car, and I really haven't had time to videotape. And so basically what's happening is we started off, the first pass was a 6.0, the second pass it went 6.14, and the third pass it went 6.40. So it kept getting slower and slower and slower. So we had a little bit of an issue with the fuel pressure was still spiking. Okay, so I went ahead and lowered the fuel pressure down, and that worked. Okay, that kept the fuel pressure in line where it needed to be. But it just started making less boost. So in that last pass, it only made like 220 kPa, and it's supposed to be 380. Okay, so we have a boost leak somewhere. It could be one of my couplers. It could be, I don't know. I'm not really 100% sure what it could be, but that's what I'm gonna have to do tomorrow. Probably just take it apart and check all the O-rings in those couplers. They look a little loose. I can't really tell at the track here. You know, I didn't want to take the whole thing apart. So I figured just better take it home, and we'll figure it out there. But anyway, I want to say thank you to my buddy Jeff and his girl Kayla. They came out to help me with the car and all that. That was pretty cool. And all the credit goes to him for the videotaping. He did all the videotaping. So, but that's gonna do it for this video, guys. Thanks for watching. Check you all next time.